Good evening. It's evening. I never know how to follow that up. I always say like good morning or good afternoon or good evening, and then I don't know how to follow it up other than saying, just reinforcing that it is the evening. But hello. Hello. Claim first on their birthday. Diabolical behavior. I'm pretty low energy today, not gonna lie. I'm not like, I'm not the most tired I've ever been while starting stream, but I'm definitely very low energy today. I have been most of the day. Ugh, excuse me. I kind of like cut back. I'm kind of slightly cutting back on caffeine. I'm not like drinking as much as I normally do. I'm trying to like wean myself down a little bit. So I'm still like drinking coffee and energy drinks and whatever else. Just I'm trying not to drink as much in a day, and it's definitely like I feel it. I feel slower. Today I felt rough through the midpoint of the day. I feel better now. But I was definitely feeling rough earlier. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to that. How to follow that up. I feel like my voice is raspy today. Extra raspy. But yeah, I don't know. I did end up, it's like, I kind of don't want to say it because I don't want to jinx it because I haven't started it yet, but I did end up getting selected for that role. That was confirmed today, so that's exciting news. I'll be doing same business, different job in the next few weeks. I was told I wasn't given a start date, but I was told it's coming the next few weeks. They have to do like an announcement to the place that I work, and then they're gonna restructure, and I'm responsible to like backfill my position. So my job will be changing a little bit. I'm gonna drink all of my water before I even really start stream, I feel like. But it's exciting stuff. In a few weeks, I'll be changing it up a bit. I'm definitely feeling like what I'm doing right now is getting stale. Like, I feel like I've gotten everything that I could get out of my role, I have gotten already. I've long since gotten it already. I honestly feel like I had it within the first year in the position. When I started the job I do now in supply chain, my boss was like, you know, I have confidence that you're going to do fine. And then he was like, just so you know, I fully expect it to take you a year before you're like fully used to your position. He's like, it's going to be, you know, a lot of people seem to take like, maybe not the full year, but they take like several months, 8 months to like really learn everything. That was when I got hired into it. And then like not even a year later, that same boss was like, you've been in this department for like years, you know what's going on. It's like, no, I've been in here for like 7 months. And he's like, he's like, really? It feels like you've been in this position for years. So I think I picked it up a bit faster than most, and I've kind of like gone through and I'm done with it. I'm only in it for like 3 years. So I'm ready to move on. So it'll be nice for a change. But I'll be able to talk more about it once I understand more about it. I've kind of gone like lengths about what I do right now. So I'm not gonna like ramble about that, but yeah, good change. Confirmed today, exciting stuff. I'm happy. But that's not why we're here. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to hopefully finish Outer Wilds, because as much as I enjoy it, like, I'm ready. I'm ready to be done. I also feel like I can't stop clearing my throat. Probably because I just ate, honestly. I got home a little bit later than usual and ate, which is why I'm starting like half hour late. But just had like a salad that I was eating. So now I just feel like, I don't know, I need extra water, I guess. But anyway, this has not been a good introduction to stream. I feel like I should just like start over, but you know. God damn it. Holy shit. Okay. Drink more water. Well, we're gonna start right. We're hoping to finish this game. We have 20 hours in this game, which I feel like is too many. I feel like we did something wrong. I feel like we've been doing something horribly wrong. I think... I don't know how many endings there are. I don't know how many endings this game has. But I feel like I have everything I need to achieve at least one ending if there are multiple endings. And I just need to remember how to like put it together. I think part of the issue is last time I played this, the other day when I played this, my issue is that I took too long. God damn it. It took too long between when I played it the first time and when I just played it. Like there's like almost a 2-week break in there. There's like a week and a half break. So I forgot a lot of information. So what I did, because I really didn't want to look anything up, is I went back and skimmed through my own gameplay, trying to recall important information that I think I forgot. And there's, again, I don't know how many endings there are. I don't know if it's like we found one ending back. So obviously there's like the recurring bad ending where you die and then you reset. That technically counts as like an ending because it just resets the loop, but that is an ending. Then we found the accidental ending where I took the warp core out of the Ash Twin project. And that was like technically the bad ending, right? That's like we disabled the project. We disabled the ability to loop back to our previous selves. And the universe collapses at the end. Or the solar system. I don't know if I don't know if there's like multiple other endings, but I know there's at least one other ending, right? Obviously there's a good ending. And I don't know if the good ending is preventing the supernova or if the good ending is getting to the eye of the universe. Hey Wiggle, sorry about today. You have my condolences, of course. I hope you're hanging in there. But welcome in. Good evening. Almost midnight for you. God, I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. I'm just struggling today. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm still fucked up. That's fair. It's definitely tough. I am sorry to hear that. Like I really am. So, but 13 years is, you know, it's 13 years together. It's more than a lot of people can say, so I'm happy that you were able to get that, you know, that much time with her. But of course, if you need to talk about it, you know, feel free to. Happy to, but if not, then, you know, happy to be a distraction at least. But I feel like I need to get more water. Jesus Christ. I've been clearing my throat since I started. I've been drinking a ton of water. I don't know what my issue is right now. It's the first time for me. Haven't had a pet before here. I'm sorry to hear that. This is definitely tough. Like, it's definitely tough. I remember, you know, not to make it about me, but I remember it impacting me in a big way when we had our first pet pass away. So, you know, do what you can and take time to grieve for sure. I know it's a lot of people's first instinct to just like replace a pet right after they pass, but I don't think that's the right move. Not right away, at least, so take the time you need. Definitely important for sure. But yeah, I've played back some of my old gameplay. I think we have everything we need to at least achieve one of the. I think again, I don't know. I'm not trying to spoil it for myself. I think there are 2 other endings. I think there's a way to prevent the universe from imploding, or the solar system from the sun from going supernova, and I think there's a way to reach the eye of the universe. I think we have everything we need to do the second one. I think we have everything we need to get to the eye of the universe, because we solved the mystery of the quantum moon. We found the ship in the bramble. We found the warp core in Ash Twin. I don't think there's anything theoretically stopping us from going to the eye of the universe. I think the only piece I'm missing is, if you recall, in the ship. So the ship is in the bramble, is operational. The only issue is the warp core is broken. But we have the warp core in Ash Twin. So I think we bring the warp core from Ash Twin Project to the ship in the bramble. And then there's the console, that like circular pillar that has like the 3 hexagons. You move the ball to draw shapes. I think I either missed where I got those shapes, or they're in the high energy lab. My theory is that those shapes that I need, I think I did see them. I have like the vague essence of seeing like 3 runic shapes, but I didn't know what to do with them and I forgot them. So my theory is either they're in the ship's console, or they're at the probe on Deep Blue Giant. Or giant deep blue, giant blue deep. The water planet. I don't remember. So either they're in my ship's catalog or they're in the probe station. Because I think ultimately that was the story, right? The story was they were looking for the eye of the universe. They were sending the probes out. And I'm pretty sure they eventually got coordinates. So it's either in the high energy lab that we haven't been into yet, or it's at the probe station. I think we then have to get the warp core and that will get us one of what I think is 2 remaining endings. As for the other one, I'm not entirely sure. So we've seen that the sun expands. We've seen that the comet flies into the expanded sun. We know that the comet is full of ghost matter, which is volatile. We assume that the sun station malfunctions and falls into the sun. We don't know that for a fact. We never got evidence of that. We were told there's a way, or we have evidence, or rather have read Nume language saying there's a way to teleport from Ash Twin to the sun station. But the only way to do that is blocked off by cacti that I have no godly clue on how to get into. So maybe that is also a solution in the high energy lab. I'm not sure. If I had to guess, if there is a way to stop the supernova, it's at the sun station, which means we'd need a way into the sun station. So that's my assumption for the two endings that I think are left. It's really hard because I want to Google things, but I'm not going to Google things. I was like really bothered by the fact that I couldn't figure out the high energy lab last time I streamed this, and I really wanted to look it up, and I didn't. I think that the way in I don't know the way in. Spaceman, happy birthday, Rin. Hello, hello, happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday. Be awkward about it. Be really awkward about it. We're gonna be super awkward about it. We're going to be super awkward. I'd sing, but I'm not gonna sing. I won't subject you to me singing, especially since I'm having difficulty speaking right now. But yeah, happy birthday. I'm really bothered on how to get to the high energy lab. You have been perceived. You have been perceived. Good try. I let you guys get it first. Sure, you did. God, I'm struggling so hard to like think of words. We need to get to the high energy lab. I don't have high energy today, so it's not gonna happen. That's what's really gonna happen. I just don't know if that's really a missing piece or not. But anyway, I've yapped a lot. We've sat on this title menu. Thing is, I didn't want to start it because like there's a countdown. I wanted to like talk through it a bit. I don't know if anyone else has like thoughts. I think that we have all the information for at least one ending, and the other ending, if there is another ending, is in the high energy lab. So I think we got to figure that out. Question is, do we figure out the high energy lab, or do we try going for the ending that we think exists for the Eye of the Universe? I guess that's my question to you guys. What do you want to see? Do you want to see me attempt for an ending, or do we want to get into the high energy lab? I will literally do the first thing anyone says because I'm indifferent and don't know what to do. What do you guys want to see? Don't delay, act now. Don't delay, act now. I'm just here, Chief. Okay, but like, high energy. Okay. So, high energy lab is on the ash twin planet. In the lowest cavern, it fills up with sand. There are cactus blocking it. We tried going in there after the sand covered the cacti. That didn't work, but I'm willing to try that again because I only tried it once and maybe I missed something. I think that's the most likely answer. To finish that message, she's the only pet we're likely to ever have. We only took her in to save her from dying in winter. I mean, like, that's fair. And ultimately, I hope, you know, I trust that you'll make the best decision for you and your family, right? But at the same time, it's like, you know, maybe you will want to have that same connection again. It won't be, of course, the same as the first one. I'm not saying it's, you know, who knows? Never say never. Either way, though, I stand by 13 years is a heck of a run, so happy you got to enjoy that time. Lots of sleep, pets, good food, and all the attention she could ever have wanted. Always made sure she had enough garden to romp around. Dude. Oh god. The first of our cats absolutely love the garden. Hey Dracor, welcome in. Oh my god. Me on a timer, falling into cacti, and cannot get a marble to save my life. I am going to turn the lights on because I feel like that's important. Sounds heckin' fantastic. Her world was filled with love. It sounds like she'll carry her over the rainbow bridge. Dude, like, I know she was happy, right? Follow this. So we'll try this again. We gotta wait for this big hole. Big hole. Yeah, I mean, Wiggle, it's definitely best to just like be true to your emotions, you know? Like, I really mean it. Take the time you need and do what you have to do. I think this is kind of like fucked up confession, but like, I think I cried more about my dog passing away than I have about like other things that, like, family passing away. I think that's kind of a fucked up confession, but at the same time I think it's kind of like understandable because you spend more time with pets than you do some extended family and you have like more emotional connection. So I don't know. Pets are family. Yeah, but like, you still, you know, your cat is still, like, your cat is still a connection that you have that you spend more time with than like other parts of your extended family. You know, you see your cat every day. You don't see your grandparents every day. And that might be like, to some people, might be messed up, but I disagree. Man, this cave really just is silent. Oh wait, we have a radio. Any second now. When you leave the house, you've seen your parents for 95% of the total time you'll ever know them. That's kind of wild. Ow. It's kind of wild to think about. Okay, last time. Ow, fuck. Last time I went straight for... Oh, I should have grabbed oxygen. Oh man, I fucked up. So that was... Okay. Wait a minute, we might be cooking. We didn't go this way. Okay, yeah, I should have not been stubborn. Somebody definitely said, try going in here again, and I didn't listen. Oh. Oh. And I might still manage to fuck this up somehow. Okay, yeah. Matt definitely said try going in here again, and I didn't listen to him, and I owe him an apology. I owe Matt an apology. Hopefully there's oxygen in here, otherwise I'm fucked. Thank God. Talking with my parents is gonna be so weird now. My dad had a whole ritual with her in the morning. I'm going to be checking behind my heels in the kitchen, making sure I don't nudge her. That's so real. I definitely spend, after like I have to like pause because of the time limit. When my cat passed away, I definitely, not even when she passed away, when my cat moved back with my sister, I was definitely still like looking out for her at night to not trip over her. It's such a real feeling. Okay. Records show Nume arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hull very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering their corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Oh, wait, hold on. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. So that's saying it's technically like you teleport before you went into the teleporter. That's trippy. Insert Steins Gate music. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times. Pi is unconvinces more than an equipment error. Hope to strengthen the effects to render its visibility to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should provide sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw. Hypothesis confirmed. Jesus Christ. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Yara requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. So I take that means they did manage to do that. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis creating a 22-minute long interval is possible. We are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Looking at the date, I realized we were in January and 11 days to my birthday. It's coming right up. Yeah, looking at the date, I realized it's January and we are redacted days to my birthday. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. I'm a fart. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's our airy form. Welcome back. How are the ads? Anything interesting I should buy? That's a wild behavior. I feel like anytime I haven't got Twitch ads in a while. Last time I watched ads, it was like I literally got like 5 fucking Taco Bell commercials in a row. The Ashton project will be one of our biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers like the ones we have on Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Poke, Root, and I can begin working on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mount. We found this out by accident. No idea, I didn't watch them. IDK what I'll do when my Twitch Turbo trial runs out. Go back to Unga Bunga and ad watching when Xander isn't online, I guess. I also bought Twitch Turbo, but I did that knowing very well why it exists. It exists to steal money from other, it literally steals money from creators. Like, I also bought it, so I fell for the ploy, I guess, but you know. Wait, remove warp core. Huh? I feel like I shouldn't fuck with that. I have no idea what I'm doing with these. Why did it want me to shoot my scout in here? Like, what's in there? Nothing. Oh, ooh, I see, I understand. I feel like the sand's coming. I feel like the sand is coming. I have this odd feeling that the sand is coming. Oh, it's just, okay, it's literally just that sand. Okay. Interesting. Now, where is our ship? South Pole, right? South Pole. Oh wait, no, it's on the... That's right. It's on the equator. Oh wait, no, it's not. I lied. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It can't be on the equator because the equator is where the sandstorm is. I want to check the ship log really bad, which is kind of like, I feel like a waste of time in the sense that like time does pass while I'm doing that. Oh, there's my ship. But I need to figure out the whole thing with the coordinates. So that was interesting, but I feel like it didn't give us the answers we were hoping for. More to explore. More to explore on the volcanic site. Oh, holy shit. Wait, guys. Wait, guys. Wait, guys. It's right here. It's right there. Wait. I think we... The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318th... Sorry. 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. The station in the probe tracking module automatically recorded each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ashwin project. I found Nume coordinates marking the location of the Eye of the Universe. I found Nume coordinates marking the location of the universe. Guys, wait, I think we actually have everything we need. I think we've actually had everything we needed since we found the ship in the bramble. I think I was just too fucking stupid to realize that until literally like sleeping on it. I feel like we have to do that. I don't know if we have time now. Wait, how do I view map? We have until this comes around here. I don't know if that's enough time. What's the other thing that we had to go? Okay, let's do that on the next run. Let's go to Hollow's Lantern because it says there's more to explore with the volcanic place. I think we have everything we need to at least achieve one of the endings. Oh, not again, 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 not again. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. Oh shit. Let's not land the ship in the lava. If only there was a landing mode. Oh, I should have. This is, oh god! I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You're worried. Why are you guys so worried? That would have been hilarious. This is not the right volcano. How does the solar system even exist? Honestly, real question. Didn't I do this all already? Friends in the timber hearth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survived the longest indirect heat. Can you send us more of the same additional? Oh, I see. Testing, we're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project protective shell. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It'll be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell will destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova proof, however, briefly has kindled my curiosity. Wait, what? Okay, I think that was everything we needed. Wait for this fireball. Okay, now what? Ore samples of the mines on Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. We're trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin Project. Even the smallest crack or opening would destroy everything. I like the summaries. Successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the Whitehole Station. Warp objects appearing before they depart. Discovered they could increase the negative time intervals between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. Namai wanted to know if 22-minute negative time interval is possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Oh, there's more to explore here. Damn it. Every my warp tower is turned into a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment. The Namai noticed something strange. Warp objects appearing to arrive. Okay, already read that. There is a way to safely travel to the Sun Station from Ash Twin. The Numai debated building a Sun Station in order to power Ash Twin Project. Is there a safe way? I don't think there is. I've literally tried everything. Okay, maybe not everything, but like I have tried. Oh, what I haven't tried. I know what I haven't tried. I haven't tried everything, guys. I'm so excited now, but I have to wait until a new loop. Well, I gotta go confirm my theory. This game makes me so happy. The kind of like figuring shit out, the feeling of like having that mental revelation is unmatched. This is gonna launch me into the sun again. God damn it. Okay. Oh shit, abort. Facing a planet is not ideal. I'm too close. Well, we are flying into the sun now. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I broke away. I'm the best pilot since, Feldspar? I'm the best pilot since Feldspar? Let the record show. My piloting is unmatched. Okay, I think I know how to get into the sun station. And honestly, it's really clever. It's really clever design on their part. So the sun station goes into the sun. That's my theory as to why the sun is expanding. Is because the sun station collapses or something, and then the sun like can't cope with that, and then, you know, bing bong boom expands. Oh shit. That's okay. This is a one-way trip anyway. So my theory is we have to, for that ending, I don't even know why I bothered doing that. We need to stop the sun station from falling into the sun. That's my theory. I could be wrong. I don't know. But the issue is we can't, ow, fuck. I didn't have a way into the sun station. And anytime I come over here, as we know, the towers are all shaped after wherever they teleport you to. This one is the sun-shaped one. Okay, maybe not this one. Isn't it this one? The sun-shaped tower is the one that brings you to Sun Station. Yeah, it is this one. Here's the issue. We can't go in there because there's cactuses. We can't go in here because there's also cactuses. But what if there's a way in here when it's full of sand? What if there's a way to walk in here when it's full of sand? So that's my theory. We have the means to potentially two endings here. Either way, we are finishing this game tonight. And that's exciting. It's already been an hour. I just looked over my stream time. It's already been 54 minutes. It's crazy. Okay. We're going straight to Ashtwin. Exactly where we were. I'm so excited for this, you have no idea. Ever since I saw the sun station, even before I knew what it was, when I saw like the man-made kind of construct circling the sun, I wanted to go there. I called it out like really early. And now it's like the last thing I'm gonna do before completing the game. See, there it is. There it is, circling the sun right now. Yeah, there's a warp thing on it. Dude, this is so exciting. The issue is we have to wait. Yeah, this is the last of like, okay, it says there's more to explore here. So maybe actually, no, it's tough. I'm like, I want to do this more than I want to do that. Both of these are at the beginning of the round, frustratingly enough. I'd rather do this than that, but I feel like I have more time to do that. I don't know, man. We'll see if we can make it. I feel like we might have wasted too much time at this point. I know it's designed this way on purpose, but like... It's designed this way on purpose to take multiple runs. But I just want to do all the things in one run. I feel like I'm not going to time this properly and I'm going to have to wait for another run anyway, but you know what? That's okay. We'll cope. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Yeah, there's definitely not enough time to do this both in one run. I'm gonna do this one though, because I think the other one leads to an ending and this will at least get me like... This will at least fill out my log before we end. Which I'd go back and try to do anyway, because I've committed this much time and I've gotten this far. The way there really just is no music during this. It's kind of evil in that it commits you to it as well. Because by the time this gets high enough to cover the cacti, you can't even go backwards. Kind of really fucked up with them. Just saying. Okay. This way, this way. I did this last time. This way. All right. So there's more to explore here, specifically with the... Oh, is that it? I just need to come here and look at them. These are the towers. That's all I had to do. I hate it here. I already knew that. Okay, well, now we have to mad dash and probably not make it on time. Now I feel like that was a waste. Now I feel like that was a waste of a run. And check this, it's gonna say, yep. Yep, you dug dimma did it. I swear to God, if it's too late, I'm gonna fly into the sun. It's definitely too late. It's 1,000% too late. It's 1,000,000,000% too late. It might not be too late. It might be good. Oh no, it's definitely too late. No, it's a kajillion times too late. Okay, but I'm built different though. You guys aren't even ready for this one. I'd win. Time is just a concept. Oh my God, I'm built different. I'm built different. Suck it, time. Suck it, time. I'm built different. Yeah, take that. Why didn't I try that before? Oh, shit. Am I there? Oh wait, this place is gonna fall into the sun. Wait a minute. I don't have... hold on. Celebrate later. Time can examine these nuts for their unmatched heft. Okay. 9 minutes 58 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency door. 281,042 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Holy shit, this is a long time. Okay. Warning, opens emergency door. Well, I mean... Mission science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progression, or progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. That's funny. Funny in the like morbid sense. I definitely feel like I'm short on time. There's nothing up there. Read that. Sun is expanding. I'm in danger. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by 11 guys. Imagine reading this and literally seeing. Imagine if this was real and there wasn't a time loop. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star in 12 seconds. Star has reached end of natural. Oh shit! Star has reached end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning: evacuate sun station. Oh shit! I'm not ready. Are there any more scrolls? There's no more scrolls. Oh shit! Okay, okay. Goodbye. Ow. Fuck. All that is a view stone anyway. Okay, so we learned a lot. Hold on, that's huge. So their mission was to explode the sun. But this is the sun that they abandoned their mission because that was 200,000 years ago. And now this says that the sun is just dying on its own. Which means I don't think there's a way to stop the supernova, guys. I think I was wrong. I don't think there's a way to. I think I was wrong. Because that just said the sun dies naturally. More to explore here. Okay, well, now I gotta go back. According to my computer, our sun has reached its natural life cycle. End to its life cycle. Okay, we gotta go back. Does that mean there's only one ending? There's like one true ending. No, there has to be a way. There wouldn't not be a way. They want me to think there's no way. There has to be a way. There's always a way. There's always a way. Oh, don't want to overshoot it and fly into the sun again? That would not be fun. Definitely not my best. Oh, fuck. Ow. What the? Definitely not my best landing job of all time. Oh my god. Okay. We have some time to kill until... Is everything done? Everything's done except for the sun station. I think I think we'll figure out this last thing. We'll reset the run, and then I think what we literally do, is we go to Ash Twin Project. We steal the core. We go to Ash Twin Project. We steal the core. We bring it to the Dark Bramble. Into ship. And we enter these coordinates in. And then I think we're done. How do we get to the Ash Twin? It's on this planet that we're on right now. And then how do we get out of it? I don't remember how to leave Ash Twin Station. Is it to the White Hole Station? And then we need to come back here to get our ship to go to Dark Bramble. So I think it's here. We go here. We come here. We go to Ash Twin. We get the core. We leave Ash Twin to probably the White Hole Station. We come back to Ash Twin. We get our ship. We fly to Dark Bramble. We go into the Dark Bramble. We insert the warp core into the ship. We enter the coordinates. We're done. I think. I don't remember how to actually leave where leaving Ash Twin gets you. I don't actually know. I don't remember. It's been a while. Okay. Ow. Sweet. I want to go flying up into that, but I need to get into the sun tower. This should be the first base that this thing touches. That's why I'm following it. Conveniently, it moves just as fast as me running. Ouch. So go ahead and open that door up. I hope this works. So this is the earliest I could possibly reach the sun station. So this is the maximum amount of time the game expects me to have to explore the sun station. So I'll read all the dialogue just to be sure that I don't... Oh shit. Well, I already read that one at least. Ouch. I read all of that dialogue. I came up here, I was kind of rushing because I knew I was short on time. I didn't see anything, and I quickly jumped back down. But they wouldn't give me access to here if there was just nothing, would they? I read all of this. I'm waiting for it to prompt ship log updated. I don't see any scrolls. I came in here. This is when I learned that the sun was exploding in 12 seconds. Three minutes. Nothing here, nothing here. Yeah, it's gonna be this dialogue. What happened to the sun station not fire? It fired Yaro, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There was an infinitesimally small surface level change, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friend. I do suppose we must start over, but I am unsure how to start over. Return to Ashtwin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you've both worked. You can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as we can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished for the device would fail, and hope our terrible work was finished. Okay, ship log updated. That was the dialogue that I was missing. So it did fail. I don't like that one. Okay, now we must get back to our ship. Do we attempt? I think we go for it, right? Let's finish this right now. So we need to go to Ashtwin Project, which is right here. I don't think we'll need to stop to refuel. I think we got this. We need to go to Ashtwin, we need to get the warp core, we need to head back. We need to go to the Bramble, we need to put it in, we need to enter the coordinates, and then we're done. Oh shit, no! No, we fucked up. New plan. No, we can still do it. I believe. I believe in us. I stop at my ship, I get fuel first. Hey Matt, I owe you an apology. Yeah, you told me to retry waiting for the sand to fill up. So I did the cactus. I genuinely did the cactus thing, where I like waited for the sand to fill up and then walked over the cacti and then I found a dead end. Well, you told me to do that again, and then I was stubborn and said no, I'm not doing it again. It didn't work. Well, I did it again. Turned out I just took a wrong turn. So I apology. I apology. I appellation. I appellation for doubting you. But it's okay, because we're going to finish the game. If not right now, we're going to finish on the next run, because we know everything we need to do. As soon as I figure out how to break free from... I gotta turn off the gravity. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're committed. We're committed. Point of no return, we're committed. Oh, best case scenario, we just teleport back. We are so committed right now. Yeah, we're so good on time. We're so good on time. We just gotta not be eaten by a fish. Like, everything in my power, we're not gonna get eaten by a fish, especially right now. Because if you think about it right now, if we get eaten by a fish, this would be like the natural end. This would be like the end. You know, like we'd actually just lose. Which means this is obviously it's a game, so the stakes aren't that high. But like the stakes would be that high if this was real. Scalpel. Scalpel. Was I supposed to go through the red one? I don't remember. Oh shit. I'm wasting time. I'm pretty sure the red one led to... Yeah, no, I just go straight to this one. I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. We're so good. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. We're not so good. Okay, this is the tough one. This is the tough one. Deep breath. Almost there, almost there, almost there. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're not doing it. Guys, I forgot this. Oh god. Stop. Let go of the ball. I forgot this. Guys, I forgot what the symbols look like. Guys, I forgot what the symbols look like. Hold on. Oh shit. I forgot to check the symbols. I forgot to check the symbols. Guys, I forgot to check the symbols. Hold on. I forgot to check the. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat and Google it. Okay. Oh shit. That I'm not gonna remember that, dude. I'm not gonna remember that. I already forgot it. I missed. Oh shit. We're ruining it. I'm ruining it for us. I'm blowing it. I'm not him. I'm not the savior of the universe. What did it even look like? Was it like that? This one was like that. And then this one was like that. No, you shit. No, you absolute ass. I'm butchering it. How do I make it go? What am I doing wrong? I blew it. Guys, I blew it. I'm not him. I'm not the savior of the universe. What did I not do? What did I not do? What did I not do? What did I do wrong? 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 But what did I do wrong? Even if I got the coordinates wrong, that should have still theoretically worked, right? I definitely... Did I enter that correctly? Bottom, left, up, across. I don't think I... Okay, whatever. We'll have more time to figure it out this time. I'm so... Like, was I meant... What did I do wrong? I didn't want to fly through... I thought I was gonna have... You know, I thought that was gonna be really cool. I don't want to fly through the bramble ever again. Okay. Okay, ship. Okay, ship. What's the point of the landing mode? What's the point of the landing mode if you're not gonna... Well, now I have to wait here. They need a way to, like, pass time in the ship. Huh, yeah, I know that there's a rest option, but I want to rest in the ship. I should have rested at not the ship, I guess. Well, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna scam you on this hydrate because I just hydrated and I'm out of water and would need to go get more. So I'm gonna scam you for now. I will do the stretch. Well, only for now. I'll drink the water before I leave, before I end stream, but like for now, it's a scam. Okay, stretch. What are we thinking? Like 5 minutes? It falls off and dies. The end. That might have been almost exactly enough time. No! Worst day of my life. Oh shit, even worst day of my life. It's fine, everything's chill. I'm the best pilot. I'm the best pilot. I wasn't worried. You doubted me? I just knew I just needed something to preoccupy the time with, because I knew I was gonna miss the, you know, miss the window. I forgot to do my Duolingo today. I need to remember to do that before I go to bed. And I'm not scamming Duolingo. Duolingo uses generative AI, so who's really scamming who? Okay, for real this time. I mean, first try. Remember when I wasted precious time trying to figure out why I couldn't do zero gravity without turning the gravity off? Yeah, I don't remember that either. What do you think the speedrunning record is for this game? What do you think the speedrunning world record is? At least 7? Like at least 7 in which sense? It's like at least 7 minutes long, but it feels like it could have been longer? Or at least 7 like they could potentially have beaten it. Like, do you think it's like, at what end is it? Is it a minimum of 7 or is it a maximum of 7? You get what I'm asking? Like, was it a minimum of 7 or a maximum of 7? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? It was literally a joke. Okay, but like, is it literally 7 though? I feel like 7 minutes is a long time for a speed run of this game. I feel like you could do it faster. I don't think I could do it faster, but I feel like somebody somewhere with enough ambition could do it faster. No, I'm not him. Part of growing up is like acknowledging when you're not him, bro. I'm not him. I could never be him. You lean? What do you mean complete the hardest level in life? Dude, that was me being dumb. Well, actually, no, I stand by it. That wasn't me being dumb. That was the strike system not working. And me just trusting the game to work. So I actually refuse accountability on that. I can admit when I'm being stupid. If anything, I feel like I'm self-aware. I can admit when I'm stubborn. I can admit when I'm being dumb. I was not dumb in that moment. No, the 9th level, the 2. Oh yeah, that one was tricky. I'm just a natural born serial killer. See me on Unsolved Mysteries. Just kidding, you won't, because I don't want them to be solved. Eggs. We are close enough. We are close enough to punch it. Okay, but what if I just... What if I just do that? One more refresher. Bottom left, top right. I remember the other two shapes, but bottom left, top right. I should... Okay, wait. Fuel? Fuel. I like how the music changes. Kinda epic. Fuck! And I'm fucking it up. My amazing parking job is throwing for me. Oh, I see. That's not how I thought I parked. I see now. Okay, what does this do? A noise was made. Oh shit. Hello? I see. Would fly it, but I don't want to ruin the moment. I'm gonna walk. I'm getting bored of walking. Everything's getting dark. This is trippy. Oh boy, I love cosmic horror. Ooh. I didn't like that. Ow. Are you telling me that's not what I do? Do I not jump into the hole? Do I not jump into the horror hole? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, we so do. It's happening. Oh boy, I love oh shit. I hate every second of this. Now it's just fucking weird. What the? Okay. Whatever this is, not a fan. Oh. 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 Why is this creepy? Do you hear music? The vibes are obscene. The vibes are atrocious. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. Oh, I see. Okay, it went from creepy and... I was about to say it went from creepy and weird to really sweet, and then it hit me with this. Nope, the vibes are... The vibes are not good. I was on the brink of saying, oh, it went from creepy and weird to... kind of sweet. And now it's just creepy and weird again. Guys, I can't find anyone else. Everywhere I go is kind of cursed. This isn't making it any better. I don't know where we're going. Oh, we got a guy. Okay, we're collecting everyone. Okay, it's back to being sweet. I'm glad you remember. Of course. Okay, it's back to being sweet. The vibes are back on, guys. The vibes are back. The vibes are gone. Why the vibes are no? The vibes are gone. The vibes are gone. The vibes are why? Okay, why? Stop. What? The vibes are back to being atrocious. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. Yeah, what'd I fuck up on this one? I don't know what that one wants from me. Let's go for this one. We have Esker, we have Ryback, we have Gabro, we have Feldspar, we have Solonum. Missing one more. Oh. Because it's an observatory. That makes sense. As soon as I realized those were bongos, I was like, oh, I get it. Shirt. I said no. Oh. You got it, I'll do my best. Is it time? Not yet. Talk to you last. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? What do you say then? Should I get the old harmonica? Back to being sweet. Nothing cursed happened. What do you say, time, buddy? Ready to start the music? Should be cool. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. The song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to help make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? You got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning. But I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past now, but that's, you know, that's okay. Never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. Sorry to talk to you. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Innumerable possibilities oh my god. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. I can see how dirty my screen is now. Oh, did I ruin the end? Shit, my bad. Post cred. Oh man. That was good. I have chills. Jokes aside, that was really good. I have legitimate chills from that ending. Holy shit. I'm so glad. Not gonna lie, jokes aside, that was beautiful. It was. My, you know, when I heard about this game, like, I hadn't heard about this game until I saw somebody post a video of it, and I almost watched it. And I'm really glad I didn't, because this was really cool. Like, I don't think any game has made me so, like, perpetually curious to, like, find the new thing and uncover every stone. This was really cool. And there's DLC. Guys, there's DLC. I don't know how you make DLC of this game, but we'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Oh, the music design at the end was so cool. Kind of wish I didn't butcher it. If I had one regret, it's that I regret that I absolutely butchered the end. Like the first time. It'll be funny for a VOD. In the moment, I'm kind of like annoyed that I fucked up and couldn't get the ship to warp the first attempt. But for a VOD purpose, it'll be funny, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to get the ship to jump and I ran out of time. This is really cool though. I'm really glad to have experienced this game. And I appreciate you guys being here to experience it with me. This was really cool. I'm still holding out for a post-cred. I will never not hold out for a post-cred. I can't believe that I had all of the I had all of the components to finish the game and just couldn't figure it out. I literally had to go back and watch through old gameplay to remember everything. It wasn't even everything. It was like, there's just a couple things that I was just like, looking back, like, did I miss something here or here? And I was like, holy shit, wait a minute. I was like, holy shit, wait a minute. There's a warp core in a ship. The ship stopped working because of the warp core. All I gotta do is move the warp core. And then I remembered there being coordinates. I couldn't remember if they gave them to me or not. I thought we're gonna have to go do that. I thought I had to go to the, that's why I checked the log, because I was like, does it give me the coordinates? Or do I have to go back for them? Thankfully it did, so I didn't have to go back for them. That's what I thought was gonna have to happen. I thought there's gonna be two endings, two additional endings that we haven't found. I thought there's gonna be get on the sun station and stop the sun station from exploding the sun. You can either watch the VODs or wait for the highlight, up to you. I mean, I'm gonna encourage, I'll encourage you to do whichever you want, but I will be doing a summary VOD. Like a full edit VOD at some point. But yeah, I thought there was gonna be two endings. I thought there was gonna be one to prevent the sun station from going into the sun, because I thought that was what was causing it to go like, to expand. And then that's what caused the comet to crash into it full of ghost matter. But no, we found out on the sun station that it's just turned into a red giant because it's gonna die naturally. So I was like, okay, I guess this is the other ending. 4K no los dos, true. Whoever says that is smart and handsome and modest and cool. But post-cred! 14.3 billion years later. Oh, that's like, you can't see them. Oh shit. Oh shit. Almost hit me side the head. There's like bug people down there. It'd be like kickstart a new universe? Is that what that was implying? either way, this is really cool. I'm really, really glad to have played it. No, I don't know. I'm excited for the, okay. Chen. That pod, was that Chen? Oh, no, this was a lot of fun. I'm excited to play the DLC, but I'll probably do a short, like, a period of time before I do the DLC is probably going to be a February venture. I'll phrase it like that. It'll probably be like a late February venture. But this was awesome. Congrats, Mr. Streamer. Thank you. Thank you. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a game that I've played that had me so perpetually curious. Like, I wanted to find more. I always wanted more information. And then, yeah, like I was saying, knowing at the end that, like, once I figured that there was multiple endings, I thought that the natural ending would be stop the sun from exploding. But then it was like, so that's why I was like, I need to get to the sun station. But then finding out that that's not what's causing the sun to explode. It's like I had all of the information this whole time. I found the last piece last stream when I found the ship in the bramble. That was the last piece I needed, was the ship in the bramble. Once I found that, like, we could have finished the game. But I didn't know. I was too thick. But we did it. So that's exciting. I feel like it's only 2 hours, 2 hours, 22 minutes for stream. But I feel like at this point it'd be weird to do anything else. I feel like it'd be weird to keep going. So I feel like maybe that's the end of the stream. Because I could throw something on, but like the juxtaposition between like playing this and like switching to something else, it just feels weird to me. I don't think I could do that. Not right now. So I'm probably gonna call it a night, but yeah. Who else is on? You have Hairpin Stella. Do you want it? No, I don't. I want to play Arc Raiders, but the juxtaposition between playing this and then Arc Raiders is too massive. Also, it's 8:30 on work night. I mean, on or offline? What are you implying? What are you implying? I do want to play Arc Raiders, but I still feel like I should raid out. I still owe Matt water, but I'll probably get the water after I end. Stream or no stream? Yeah, I know that's what you're implying. I think we're gonna raid out to Cass. I will be live tomorrow with Quarantine Zone. That's a game that I am excited to play. It's definitely different. It's definitely gonna be more chill vibes, like more chill than it's gonna be chill vibes. So it'll be fun. I appreciate you all being here, witnessing this. This was a really, really, really awesome game. Really cool stream. I'm glad that I was able to experience it with you guys, because this was definitely like, I know, I will Matt, you have my word. I will go hydrate immediately after stream. You have my word, because I'm really thirsty. You have my word. I will. Immediately. But yeah, this was cool. I'm glad to have experienced it with you guys. Man, so remember at the beginning I said 2026 I want to start off with a good game for the year? I feel like we picked arguably what could end up being this could end up already being like game of the year 2026. This is going to be a hard thing to beat. Jesus Christ, we might have started off 2026 too strong, but anyway, have a good night everybody. Thank you for coming, thank you for chilling, lurking, chatting, etc., being here with me. I hope you have a fantastic night. I'm gonna be back tomorrow playing Quarantine Zone. Stay for the raid, say hi to Kess, and yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll go get that water. Bye bye.